Hola mi gente, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Irisselly, and in today's video we are going to be jumping into trying Miss Alicia Keys' Soulcare. Before we get into the good stuff, and that way nobody forgets, just go ahead, hit that subscribe button and give that like button a push now, just so you don't forget later. I get super excited when I get to do things that are related to self-care or soul care or just some self-love, right? Now, I just want to make a note that you don't have to have like a skincare routine to have self-care. You don't need to spend money on candles and incense. Self-care for everyone is going to look different. So one of the first things I get to talk about from this line is the Keys Soulcare Sage and Oatmeal Candle. Now this is a hand-poured candle. This is also vegan soy and it has a burning time of 65 hours. So you can get a lot of ambiance out of this. It smells amazing. I mean, oh my goodness. It smells amazing. Now if you're a person that doesn't like sage or the smell of those type of scents, I don't know if you're gonna like this candle, but I think the oat milk does a really good job at balancing it out. And I also love that it has a quote on it. It says, "I shine at full wattage." I love that. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the Keys Soulcare Golden Cleanser. And the affirmation on this is, "I am devoted to this moment," which is so true. I'm so devoted to this moment right now and just feeling good and sharing this with you. So this is a gel cleanser and it's made with manuka honey. It has turmeric, chamomile. Oh, it feels very nice. I definitely feel that. It says that it can remove your makeup also and any dirt and impurities. Right now my skin feels very nice and refreshed. I'm just gonna dry my hands so I can see how my skin feels. My skin does not feel dry. It does not feel like it's stripped of any of its natural oils or anything. It just feels nice and clean. And trust me, once you find good cleansers and you know how to actually clean your skin with your hands, you know when your skin needs another go. Her products don't make any claims off the bat, but they do have great ingredients that are good for your skin. So we're going to move on to her next product. Her next product that we're going to use is her Be Luminous Exfoliator. And the affirmation for this is, "I am layered, complex, and divine." I am layered, complex, and divine. Yes, I am very layered. That's why I had to change my channel this year, because I'm so layered. I want to be able to give you guys a little bit of all of those layers. But we got to go ahead and open this. Oh, that is so cute. You can reseal it. Look at this. So cute. You can actually reseal so it doesn't open. That was a great idea. This, again, it has such a clean smell to it. I love it. I love it. So when I work with water activated exfoliators, I like to focus it on the areas where I get the most buildup, where I get the most blemishes. So for me, it would be right around here and on my nose. So again, I'm going to use a different pad now, and I'm going to go ahead and wet my skin because I like to use nice warm water when I'm cleaning my skin. With the water activated exfoliators, I put some in the palm of my hand. This looks a little denser and thicker than the one from Dermalogica, but you only need like a pea-sized amount. And I'm gonna go ahead and wet it in a paste in my hand to keep it like a paste, just like you see there. And I put it on the areas of my skin, which is my nose, here in my chin. And I know it looks like toothpaste, but I like to get it in the areas, scrub in a circular motion again to clear my pores. And oh my god, this smells really good, y'all. Even though the grains are a little denser and bigger, they do melt down beautifully. I honestly already feel like my skin is having a nice glow. I know obviously my dark spots and blemishes make it seem like, oh, where's that glow, girl? Because it's not perfect, but none of us are perfect. I'm gonna move on to her Harmony Mask. Harmony Mask has the symbol for face and body. And the affirmation is, I walk in my own strength. I walk in my own strength. Yes. So this mask, it says to wet your face with a nice warm towel, just like almost like steaming your skin, and then you can put the mask on for 10 to 20 minutes. It is a charcoal mask. It also has manuka honey in it, and it's supposed to detoxify and balance your skin. And it does have like a funky green color. It says to apply generously, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my face. I think this looks about even. I'm a little disappointed it didn't come with a like applicator for the skin. I don't mind using my fingers to put products on, but just when I have to like go into a tub back again, I think it's a little gross. And I already feel like a tingling feeling. And obviously, tingling and burning sensation is different. Tingling when you have different ingredients is normal. That's how you know some of the products are working. But if you ever feel like a burning feeling, like take it off your skin. Don't leave it there like, oh, burning is good. It's getting even deeper. No. Tingle, yes. Burn, no. That's the rule. So it says to leave this on for 10 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to set a timer and I'll be back and kind of just let you know how I feel about this. Okay, Google, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
My skin feels very, very clean, and I love that feeling. I don't like when I use skincare and I still feel like I have residue or my skin feels really dry. My skin actually feels nice and soft. We're gonna go in now with the Reviving Aura Mist. This has the symbol for spirit, and the affirmation on this one is, I am free as the air. It is supposed to have witch hazel, rose water, rose essence, desert rose. So let me just open it up really quick to smell it. You know, I love to smell things. It smells like, it definitely smells like rose water. It has a more deeper, muskier scent, which I like. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this onto my skin now that the mask is done. Again, packaging is super cute. This smells so good. I'm just gonna press this into the skin like it says to do. I actually want a little more. I'm gonna move my hair out of the way because this feels amazing. And the spray on this, it's like a beautiful mist. Oh, I love that. That feels so good. It honestly feels like you are at a spa. I'm gonna say a disclaimer. I usually take my skincare all the way down to the tatas, okay? And I usually go for the back of my neck and everything. I like to make sure everything's even. For the sake of space and where I'm working at, I'm only sticking to the face. I don't use witch hazel normally on a day-to-day, so I think that's the little tightness that I'm feeling in my skin, but it's not an overwhelming tightness. So we're gonna move on to the Skin Transformation Cream. Now, the symbol on this cream is for community, and it says, I welcome all circumstances as catalysts for change. And I think I really like this one because sometimes when we get like in a tough circumstance, we are always, and sometimes when we get in a tough circumstance, we think about why me, why is this happening? And when we can really retrain our frame of mind to think about what can we learn from this and how can we grow and become better even from a difficult situation. So for her transformation cream, she has two and I have them both here. She has one that has fragrance and one that doesn't. I'm actually gonna smell the one that has fragrance first because I want to see how strong and powerful the fragrance is. It's not okay, and they look exactly the same size, same everything. The fragrance difference is very, very light. I'm actually going to opt for the fragrance-free version of her lotion. This cream is supposed to have hyaluronic acid and some ceramides. It's supposed to be nourishing for the skin. Again, a clean formula. So I'm going to go ahead, and again, I don't mind creams like this, but I will definitely know that when I am using these creams, I will have a small little spatula to just bring it out, and I feel like it'll enhance the experience also. So I'm gonna put some on my neck because I like to see how this feels. I like to use thicker lotions on my neck even during the day. It does seem to spread nicely. It's nice and soft. I do see a nice radiance on my skin. I will say that. My skin looks like it's popping. Truly not least, we have a comforting balm, and I love balms and chapsticks and things of that nature. And this actually has the face and body icon on it, and the affirmation on this is, I surround myself with things that are good for me. Oh my gosh, I surround myself with things that are good for me. I need to really start affirming that. Because you want to surround yourself with good people, good friends, good food, good products that are good for you. So this balm you can use anywhere that you need a little more moisture, your elbows, your cuticles, your lips. If you have like a little dry patch. It's petroleum free. It's supposed to be vanilla infused. It also has that desert rose. Again, it doesn't have like a little spatula, so I may just use one. I'm gonna see how this feels because my lips have been dry. I do smell the vanilla slightly. It's not overpowering scent. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on my cuticles. Again, a spatula would be nice, you know, maybe like a nice silver, gold, or like navy glass spatula. I would love that. So my final thoughts on this. Oh, I got like a little pelito. Her packaging is beautiful. I love the purple. It adds just like a very rich luxe look. I like that everything's glass. Again, it just elevates the experience of using her products. I do like the formulations and the fact that, you know, she did have a dermatologist actually help her develop these formulas, and that it's clean. It doesn't have all of that yuck, those 1,680 ingredients that are banned in the European Union. The two standout products are the cleanser and the harmony mask. The runners up would be the skin transformation cream and the balm. The exfoliator was nice, but I do like the granularity of the Dermalogica one better because it really feels that it's getting into my pores and working. But this exfoliator is a nice alternative. I loved the affirmations on them. I thought that was such a nice touch. It feels, you know, like a very personal moment when you're using her products, which I really like. And the thing that you do not need here is definitely this candle. I mean, listen, it's a beautiful candle. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It smells great. But it's $38. Like, plus tax is like close to $40. I mean, so those are my final thoughts on Key Soulcare. Thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if any of this information was useful, or if you just want to pass on some good vibes. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.